And we suppose the ask Super Eagles waiting to happen, why they never say score up to now. Why Admiral Lukman be missed that chance? While why Samuel Chuku Eze they miss nothing they in both of the end well. And we ask ourselves deep questions. Of course, today this makes us evening day with Akpos. Akpos salutation. We don't get part 20. I take salute to this makes sense evening. Welcome to the show.
Oga Richard, I greet you, country people. I throw a salute to this one at the Super Eagles vibe. This one at the vibe for AFCON.
Yes.
This one at the vibe for African football. And we hope say our darling Super Eagles will make us proud today for that match against Saudi Arabia. And hopefully, come January, they will put plenty smile for the faces of country people.
And nice way, the draw happened yesterday. Super Eagles they play, and they play goalless. Now, you know, the most start up, we'll talk about Super Eagles game with their life right now before we switch into the AFCON draw of yesterday. Now, you follow up the game. You tell me, even as you drive the come, they use the spy the game they come, of course, and every. Now, the starting 11 for the Super Eagles today, Victor Boniface, Victor Osimhen, the strike, Ademol Lukman, Alexi will be indeed, Samuel Chukwueze, Onyemachi, Bassi, Ajayi, you know, and of course, Anthony, all the play for at the Super Eagles today, and of course, a whole day for the post. And, you know, thank God they watch our live like this now. But how far for you, how the reason this matter past? The Super Eagles of Nigeria, they play goalless against Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, they coach experienced man Roberto Mancini. We know him very, very well. We all know him. What's been your observation so far?
Big up to the Super Eagles so far. They don't really do badly, but they feel do better. Because Igbo people talk and say good, better, best. You understand? They don't really do their best right now with the expect for waiting they don't play so far for that game. They're supposed Fitz don't get 1 or 2 goals for the game, and also too get one chance where be like so we still give the Saudi Arabians.
Yes, almost. And Uzoho been try. Uzoho tries, yes, save him.
So
but it should be say
we need to
at that point. I think so that go already.
We need to not give any teams that can chances going into the AFCON, because now the AFCON now our idea now that one every training what we
this
do
one
every match now what we do now to prepare us for waiting go happen for January will be the big one, the biggest footballing competition for the continent.
For the continent.
The AFCON. So I believe say this match is opposite them to prepare well. And you talk about the lineup. I believe say the coach don't go back to that 4-4-2. When we take our Super Eagles, we no say 4-4-2 nowadays. We know the most coaches where they play them nowadays. But him believes say maybe this coach believes say okay. Now waiting go fit take get the best out of the players when you get available.
And the fact that we talk about the fact that we get many strikers, why not we have two penal, what they call it, 18 strikers, or how they what they call them, those key men, those men who they stay for the 18 that Osimhen type. Why we not just pay Osimhen and play Victor Boniface, make sure say our attack force we get that big vibe. But you know, some talk about the fact say Victor, when they watch the first half so far, they talk about where Victor Osimhen and Victor Boniface they gel well already, or these guys need more time to play together.
You know, say this one, like we talk, this one again, we go still prepare them for the AFCON. And this now, that waiting, I believe, say that first 45 minutes for that game, the coach go to put time to see how these two people go understand themselves. And this understanding, you know, go just come from one match or 145 minutes. They need to play together for time. You know, say when that understanding don't do, Victor Osimhen don't need to even ask some other players for ball. Once he give them eye like this, they don't know where. Once he move, they don't know waiting in they tell them.
So
all these things they come by how many matches they don't play together. You understand? So I believe so this one a good test for the Super Eagles because we see this waiting the Saudi Arabia side they do for inside the last World Cup when they pull straight to some of the big football countries where some people don't even give them chance against. So
and Saudi Arabia league don't develop. Yes, some of these guys who they watch now, they play with the likes of their Ronaldo, the likes of their Benzema, the likes of their Sadio Mane. They play with big stars for the Saudi Arabia league. They get experienced coaches who understand football. You must go down to the former Italy manager Roberto Mancini. If we won't put our own coach, with respect to Giuseppe Serio, but we won't put our coach down with the coach of Saudi Arabia. They know they're
not at the same level
at all. So normally we supposed to give them to Saudi Arabia. They get a good team. So the fact that Spy goes they that goalless draw, we know that they play a very, very tough opponent, and we expect that things still change. Of course, the second half they are about to start right now. Of course, the ref they are about to blow the whistle for the second half to start. Of course, we'll give you the live update. Chance blow come. We'll watch them live, so we'll give you the live update as they play. If Chance enter inside, if go enter inside. and you get up as it happen live and direct. This makes sense and evening. Now, before we go, of course, follow up the live comment and give the live commentary for the game. Now, of course, when we talk about the draw as the hot, with the follow up this one, we'll talk about the draw. Yesterday, the draw happened yesterday evening, right? And many people, they are different, talking points around them, but more focus and start with our own Super Eagles group. Group A. Now, to play against the host in any competition, even just a Coco tournaments, as far as they play against the host, not be easy one. We're there with Ivory Coast, Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau. What will be our chances for this group? With the kind of stars we get, I will also talk one thing around. Talk about Ivory Coast also too. The fact that Ivory Coast never reached that that prime, that their prime of the Drogba, Kalou, and all those. They don't leave that side and they don't come into a new era. But whether these guys will push that big threat for the Super Eagles will be the big question I will ask this evening, boss.
I believe we don't see for recent years the Ivory Coast national team. That team go always post threats. They might not get them the Drogba again, but you talk about the fact that they play for home, that home crowd, that ginger and where they come from. You see your own fans, because when we go play them, we know say hopefully maybe we'll go there for there to watch the game when we go play them against Ivory Coast. We know say Nigerian fans, no matter how we take go, we no go fish out reach the Ivory Coast.
Yes, no matter how it won't be like, we no fish out reach.
Now them go get the voice. So I believe that this one a very big test for the Super Eagles, and to me somehow I think say go prepare us for the challenge we go come forward for inside the competition, because at the end of the day, if you want beat the best teams, you know if you dodge the best teams for the competition.
It good when you meet them at the early part.
You understand?
So once they conquer, you don't conquer them.
They prepare you for waiting to face, because one way or the other, it seems like Ivory Coast are a team where you go meet some one way or the other. You don't understand. So I believe that game could be a test for us to see how we go react when we play against the host nation, and also if we go feel our players go face that pressure of playing against the host nation and beat them for home. So I believe that one will be a big test. But the Ivory Coast team, no be team when be like say person go you look play. They get the striker with Sabi score goal like Sebastian Allah.
Yes, yeah, sure.
We see how he recover from that cancer sickness. You understand? Come back, the score goals. So even a striker we don't prove over time. Say when it comes to putting the ball for the back of the net,
if you run out,
in go feel run out. Man, I believe say that are one of the players when go post threats for that Ivory Coast national team. I believe say our defenders go get plenty work for them, because if you watch the way Sebastian Allah they play physical kind of striker,
yes,
good for air. You understand? Sabi hold on to the ball. So I believe say he go give us worry, but it did left for our defenders to make sure say they go keep them quiet when we go face Ivory Coast.
Of course, keeping them quiet, the Super Eagles they give talk about Saudi Arabia real pressure. Of course, when they see the pressure the Super Eagles will push. Of course, Bassi just been get so Boniface just been get that chance just some few seconds ago, when normally we expect them to do the needful, and we still give the pressure. We still get some great time to still play for this match, so we still expect anything to still happen. Now friendly game, but the most important of the matter be say whether we feel just push strong. Of course, Saudi Arabia they push into our 18 like this right now. Where they won't push into the cross into to see how they feel push the cross into the 18, and when they look how this defeat happen, we no one lose this game at all. Now still talking about the draw. Equatorial Guinea-Bissau. Now, I know they look down on any country, because to come to the African Cup of Nations, it means say you sabi play football. You be footballing country. So Equatorial Guinea, now about 10 to 15 years ago, we say, okay, now small nation. Now we feel beat them. No small footballing nation. Everybody feel shock you. Central African Republic will shock Nigeria for Nigerian soil. Now, Equatorial Guinea-Bissau, the threats we will get from that side, do you believe any major threats will blow come up from these two Guinea countries?
I go talk for the African Cup of Nations, every country in a threat. We see what happened to Ghana the last AFCON, where they don't even get 1 point.
Cameroons beat them.
You see, and they don't even get 1 point come up for the competition. A big footballing country like Ghana will be like, say, everybody they
can't go World Cup only.
Everybody they expect it. Then go be favorite. But that World Cup matter a sad one. So they can't go World Cup at the expense of the Super Eagles. To me, we don't need to underrate any team for that group. Every team na 3 points they will give you. So every team we need to focus and take everything serious, business like football. If you score 10 goals, score, and at the end of the day we go see we go top the group eventually.
Of course, the Spurs they press our press, no they press finish. we hope say we just. We hope so if we just press finish on top, of course, to see how we fit, score goal. How we fit, just score one goal for this game. Now, we just look for Spurs. If we just score one goal, just give us one goal. Now, what they ask for? Because even if we beat Saudi Arabia, at least if we just increase the motivator of the Spurs, of course, we'll still play Mozambique. Now, Group A for you. If you ask you to pick 2 countries for you, it did too early, but of course the truth already happened already. If you say me you pick 2 countries, we will come out from this Group A. Which you go pick?
I go pick Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire will be Ivory Coast to come out from the group.
To come out from the group. Okay, now we'll move to Group B. As the whole time. Group B, of course, Egypt, Ghana, Cape Verde, and Mozambique for that group. Super Eagles will play Mozambique in this their friendly series. But of course, Cape Verde don't become one of those footballing countries we not respect. Of recent, we see their performance and everything. Ghana, normal footballing country, they allow us rest with their guy. They call talk about Kudus. They tell us Kudus now. It's something they compare with our Victor Osimhen. More will leave them first. We get Egypt, for same group. Now, if we call this almost group of death or normal group for you?
Tough group.
Tough
Very
group.
tough one. Tough one because you look Ghana that one country will be like say in recent times they never they do too well for the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah.
And you talk about Mohamed Kudus will be like say right now be like the shining star for that Ghana team. They still get a seasoned veteran like Thomas Partey.
Yeah.
They get Ayew also for the team.
Ayew brothers.
They get what's his name? The other one when they play for
Crystal Palace, yeah, Jordan Ayew.
Crystal Palace. They get another one for Crystal Palace.
Yeah, now Jordan Ayew they play for Crystal Palace.
No. You know go World Cup.
Okay, no go
where
World Cup.
the coach talk say maybe no they see. Now winger.
Okay. I think
I forget his name. Hopefully maybe I go remember him before we go talk this Ghana matter finish. But the Ghana national team now one team maybe like see they never really perform well for the recent African Cup of Nations. But to me, if you look at some of the players done the old, and to me this one I go be like their last chance for some of these players
just to have
show what they go fit do for the biggest stage of football for the continent. So a player like Thomas Partey now already near that advanced age, you understand. In the next African Cup of Nations, how many years he could do?
Retirement.
So I believe say him too. Now one player we go like do where Iniak Williams too for Atletico Bilbao. That one still now another one. Now Schlupp at the talk.
Schlupp.
Okay. Talk for Crystal Palace. So Iniak Williams too down another one maybe like say he go still like show what he go fit do for inside the AFCON. So but that group, tough group, we know what the Egyptian Pharaoh Mohamed Salah.
You watch Egypt live against Nigeria for the last African Cup of Nations for the stadium. You did live. You watch that Egypt when Nigeria be the fear. We see how we win them 1 Kondo thanks to Senior Michaels. We scored the only goal for that game. Now Egypt for you, they feel that big threat for this group B.
Egypt now always threats. Egypt now always threat because we know say when it comes to the African Cup of Football, African Cup of Nations, Egypt now one country will be like say they go always show what they go feed do. Now why be like say after we beat Egypt for Garoua, we the Nigerian contingent we did there in terms of fans, in terms of media people believe say we go far. You understand? And the Egyptian fans, they always come prepared. So I just want to talk about how Egypt they prepare when it comes to African Cup of Nations. When they come, I think I did for the airport for Garoua the day when the Egyptian fans come. If you see their supporters club, they were very loud. You understand? But that day we shocked them for stadium. Shall we reach them for one corner? If you see Nigerian supporters club, shout out to Nigerian supporters club, and they're there everywhere be like green and white. And shout out to Cameroon people too because they support Nigeria. But I just want to talk about the way Egypt they prepare. When they go this kind of competition, they carry their own food, they carry their own water. Yes, they carry snack come stadium that day. I think one of them they even offer me snack. I think they even give my colleague when all of us been there together. They offer me snack, but I not be really big snack person. They carry, but I see them with their own water. I see them with their own snack. So that's how prepared when they go this kind of competition that they did. So I believe saying that the same way they go still prepare go Ivory Coast, and their fans go see plenty. More no they surprised go see plenty Egyptian fans.
Yes, they always travel
for Ivory Coast. So I believe that group go there another tough one because Mozambique too go them to go still like post straight for the group to see what thing will happen. But me personally, I go tip Egypt to top the group.
So okay. Now, let's draw. Now, more we shift to go Group C. On the Group C, on that tough group where we expect, I saw the colors maybe the real group of death. Where we get Senegal, we get Cameroon,
Guinea,
we get Guinea, and we get Gambia. Now, right now, we'll start with Guinea. Now, I know that they follow up the Guinea striker where they
Bundesliga.
Yes, I think now Bundesliga we play for Stuttgart.
Yes,
now Stuttgart they play for. Nobody play for Stuttgart like this right now, and the fact that this guy, they're in serious form right now, very serious form right now. I would see how the guy they run matters
Score
for
back to back
for Stuttgart. But some will say one man if he build. One man if he build for one tree if he build forest. But what would they expect, from that group, Group C, possibly group of death?
Like you talk, that group go tough well because we know say Senegal are the team to beat, the defending champions. They'll get the likes of Sadio Mane, Pape Metasa, and others. So that team, a strong team. They get a seasoned goalkeeper like Edward Mendy for goal. So we Koulibaly there for defense too. We know the players when Senegal go carry come. When we look the Cameroon national team too, they get Choupo-Moting, they get Elokobi.
Please respect to Mayu's man. You didn't call Andre Onana.
They get Andre Onana. So I be one call Abubakar Vincent, but I don't know whether Vincent whether he don't retire.
No, he play for the Turkish league, so he
go there. Don't retire for national team.
No, I know they don't feel allowed with retire. I mean, so, wonderful striker.
So they get veterans, people who don't go African Cup of Nations before, we don't get the experience. Because one team with African football, definitely you need the experience. You need people who don't go the AFCON before. They know how the pressure be. They know how to play the tactics for African football. So I believe say that group go top forever to see who go top them. Because I know say Cameroon too, them go post straight. But you talk about Guinea. Guinea too, them no go one still let people. Them go one still let people know say them no be walk over for inside that group. And this Gambia too, I believe say Gambia we don't see when some countries some kind of people they look them for some kind of group.
But last if you just pull that big,
they just shock one of the big sides. You understand? But it go there interesting to see who go actually come out from those top three where people they tip.
So for you, Group C, who will be the two guys who will come out from this group comfortably for you?
I go lean with experience. I will go with Senegal and Cameroon.
Senegal and Cameroon to come out. Nah, very tough one. Of course, we know if you don't say Guinea will come out, but anything if it happen, we know so we will still get shockers during the African Cup of Nations. Now, more will move from Group C, more will go to Group D. Of course, the Super Eagles game today, goalless draw. I don't want to start till they happen, but we hope say they go for enter inside. We watch them live here, but not what do they see normal level? Now friendly.
They don't come out Victor Osimhen. We hope say if not knock, maybe we hope say not be anything serious and maybe they just
it seems as if Victor Osimhen pick up injury.
I know they sure. Maybe they just want to give him.
Okay, give him that. Maybe. Okay. More follow up our just. I will talk about the groups of the African Cup of Nations. I want to talk about Group D: Algeria, Burkina Faso, Mauritania, and Angola. Algeria, the big name. The Desert Foxes, always a big name when it comes to football matters. What do you expect from Group D?
You don't talk about Algeria, and we know say. When it comes to African Cup of Nations, we know say them they worry. Them don't still worry us too. For the last two African Cup of the last two now.
Yes. Yes.
Them come out us for semi-final.
Yes, last two.
Last two African Cup of Nations too. So we and them too. We still get one or two history. We know say they get the players of Riyad Mahrez. Some other experienced players too still for the Algerian national team. So that Algeria team too, Many people will look them say that they be the favorite to come out from that group, but Burkina Faso too. I believe say Burkina Faso too.
fit. Burkina
will
Faso
also
been played
follow
they
them
played
drag
2013 finals with us, of course.
Yes,
So
Burkina Faso will follow them drag out.
So Burkina Faso, Algeria from Group D. Okay, let me look on that group and see how they happen. I just want to talk about Group E.
Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia don't score Super Eagles.
Okay, of course, Saudi Arabia does call the Super Eagles of Nigeria. If they follow us live on Facebook, the Saudi Arabia they lead right now. How we should stay live on radio. We will now say Saudi Arabia. And you see the way we talk around the fact. Now this will carry us go back one matter. We no gatekeeper. No, I don't judge based on this, right? But no judge based on this, my brother. No judge based on this.
We'll talk about that. You don't talk about the goalkeeping department. That are one department where I did worry for Nigeria going into the AFCON. The last AFCON, we see the distance where that Tunisian player to take that shot.
Yes.
To beat Uzoho.
Yes.
You understand?
Now take Maduka keep doing
Maduka
keep then Uzoho now during playoff against Ghana where we see too much party shots and how he paid too much party shots into the nets.
So we don't see some of these are goalkeepers when they the national team, and some of the howlers when they get in front of goal. Some of the mistakes when they make, and we dey worry for waiting go potentially happen for front, because person when they go war, person when they go battle, go prepare well.
Yes, prepare
you
well.
Understand? Go prepare well. Say okay, with this time waiting go happen. The African Cup of Nations no be shites play, no be small picking play, no be Sansan play, no be Konkoli play. Na serious competition. Na competition will be like say you dey go with your very best, because you need everybody to contribute their own quota for you to succeed for the AFCON. So we go need our goalkeepers to sit up. If then they sleep, make them wake up, because this can go when they score. Uzoho for inside this one. Now we don't want to we can't go the AFCON. We can't begin see this kind of things again.
I wish we watch this replay again. You see how they score Uzoho? So this one, who won't blame you? Tap your
goalkeeper fault now. That one about we supposed parry come out.
You understand? When you post punch come out, so you know the one once you go up to touch ball, you're supposed to push the ball come out.
Exactly.
How you go make this kind mistake as a keeper? And this is our issue. Our keeper is special. We no get goalkeeper. No goalkeeper. Creative midfielder we still lack for the Super Eagles. And we ask ourselves, how far we won't go for this Nations Cup? Because people like us now when we invest inside the Super Eagles matter, go watch them live and everything. If now what they can't give us this kind of football.
My brother, the thing they worry me for mine to think about this goalkeeping situation we currently get. But I think that position still up for grabs. Now, who perform pass from now till the AFCON?
We have tried Maduka Okoye. We have tried Uzoho.
Yeah, Adeleye too.
We don't try
Adeleye too, I believe.
Yes, maybe we'll go switch to Adeleye side.
This performance when we see from Uzoho, personally, I know they're confident, because we see a different Uzoho when he keep against Manchester United. That Uzoho when they make all the save.
Uzoho play against Man U, and Uzoho they tell us that's why I say because Man U are a team where they don't dream to play against and everything. Now why? See, they want to score us again on that goal. Imagine they want to score us again on that goal. On that goal went inside again.
Hopefully the defense cover for this one.
Defense cover. So we see Uzoho keep well. Even what would they say with us? Uzoho now keep doing the 2018 World Cup where they play for Russia. Uzoho not be there as bad as this. So what be the problem?
I don't know. Maybe the keeper they short on confidence or something. But I think over time, Uzoho with what they see, I'm not good. They confident in Uzoho as our number one with what they see right now. Not be saying about goalkeeper.
No. It for us.
The number one of the Super Eagles need to the top level. The performance that we see from Uzoho right now, the top level.
I tell you, of course, not the top level at all. Now, more will see our official switch and sport, because Spike goes about don't cover our time. More look time, more the round up share. And more just talk about one more group E, about we get Tunisia, Mali, and South Africa and Namibia. What would you expect from that group?
Tough group. That group na tough group. Tough group, because we know Tunisia no go easy and them knock us out from the last AFCON for Cameroon. Mali, we know Mali, they're always the post threat. South Africa, we understand. The Bafanas.
They always get that spirit.
You understand? We know them two go to dream that. So go in that group would be interesting to see the people who will come out. But me, I go to tip Tunisia and Mali, but my South African brothers, my South African friends like Bizion Zamani, if you know, agree with me on this one. But I believe that South Africa still gets threats for that group. We might just see South Africa qualifying from that group.
South Africa to qualify from that
We
group.
might just see.
South Africa, okay. Tunisia, of course, big threat when it comes to football. They come out from the last Nations Cup. No, we'll forget that one. Also Mali on that great footballing nation. Now, Mo just round off.
Namibia too. Namibia did the group, but Momo we see what in them go fit do.
Okay. Now, Mo run up with this big talk, right? And a very direct question, like boss. Jose Peseiro fit lead the Super Eagles to the promised land.
What I don't see so far, I never did convince. If Naim be the right man for the job, I never did convince because I never really see improvement. I can't even think say Ogenero can draw. So we for area we don't give him our own native name to be Ogenero. It can't one be like say Genetro. The team they perform better under Genetro compared to what I see.
Because I don't know why with Melfors they're very soft. They're very why would they surprise? Because if we look at Jose Peserios CV, Jose Peserios CV no makes sense at all. Yet we give him the job. So when I say, because if you watch this game I guess this game will be watching them. If you watch this game now, you go say the Super Eagles will get chances for the first half.
Yes,
You understand? They don't get the chances well. So we won't blame the players. Okay, what will be the excuse next game? Because we get great players like this right now. We don't get any excuse why we will struggle. Why keeper will be our greatest challenge? Why?
I think say that a work of the coaching crew, you understand, and the work of the scouts with them they use. I believe say they're not going to talk say for the whole Nigerian league.
We don't forget one keeper we keep
So I believe say this now time for them to go back to their drawing board, make them go do their work where all the people when they work with the coach, we need the best goalkeepers to come keep for the Super Eagles. That's what I say.
Okay, I suppose we'll just conclude finally with this. Saudi Arabia 1, Super Eagles 1-0. Anything fisty happened before 98 minutes?
Yes, I'm not going to write the Super Eagles off. I'm not going to write because of when you look the team, look the people, the kind strikers, the caliber of strikers we get. We get strikers, we get a goal or two for inside their leg. They get assist for inside their leg. So this team, that team where goals go plenty, but maybe the goal will be my worry for the team going into the AFCON so far. Now the defense and the goalkeeping department, which we see they part of the defense. If they go feel all tight, I believe we're supposed to do something way better for the AFCON.